Hi everyone, and welcome to week one of Build Your Stash collaboration, which is hosted by Mandie, who is Mandie's Place here on YouTube. There will be links to all the participants in the description box below. The purpose of this collaboration is to, of course, build your stash. There's always, that, oh, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that. What I like to do to build my stash is I like to make embellishments, and I can give them as gifts for swaps, for Happy Mail, use embellishments for packaging. Just pretty much, I love making my own embellishments, and what I love the most is I use up my scraps when I do my embellishments. Even if it's, a teeny tiny piece, the size of a quarter, I try and figure out something to do with it. And that's only because, I have limited supplies. I have, limited sources. I kind of live an hour away from most craft stores. I'm not a big fan of online shopping. I do it, but I mean, I'm one of these people, I like to go and look at the stuff and have it in my hand and buy it. So this week, what I have created are little butterfly embellishments that can be either used for putting on cards, you can put them on packaging, you can give the whole package as a gift for somebody if you need something really quick. So let me show you what I have done. So I have 4 little packages here. I will be making more because, of course, I have tons of scraps. So I will probably make, several more of these packages. So let me show you the butterflies that I have created. So let me take it out of the package so you don't get blinded by the glare. And sorry for the crinkling. I know some people love it and some people hate it. So this is the first set of little butterfly embellishments that I have. And of course, I have a EK Success 4 butterfly punch, and whatever scraps I have, I just punch it. Sometimes I only get 2 butterflies, sometimes I get all 4, but I double layered these butterflies. And then, of course, I have some bling down the center of each one. And these ones, what I did is the bottom layer I just left plain, but the top layer I used some glossy accents and glitter. I don't know if you can really see the sparkle, but they are sparkly. I don't know if I can get them closer, if you can see. And then, of course, the little wooden pieces I had in my stash, and I used Victorian Velvet Distress ink to color that, to give it a darker look instead of just the plain wood. And then I used, again, glossy accents, and I did some glitter. And of course, my backing piece is just some craft color cardstock with, and I used an embossing folder for the dots. And my backing, I like to keep as neutral as possible because I want the embellishments to be the main focus of what the packaging is, or what's in the package, I should say. So there's the first set. And then, of course, the second set is just some plain black ones. Oh, and the paper that I used, the scraps that I used, this one is Prima paper. I think it's called Rose Quartz. So that's that one. And then, of course, I have some black ones that have little pearl tails on them. And then this one is also Prima paper, but I believe it's the, I want to say Salvage District. No, this is also rose quartz. This is the black pieces. This is also the rose quartz. So I thought they were really pretty. And on the edges of these butterflies, I just used glossy accents, and then I glittered up the edges on both the top and the bottom layers. So really sparkly. Okay, and then, oh, I stuck to the table. And then this set here, this is also Prima. I have a thing for Prima, apparently. So I keep all my scraps, no matter how big it is. So this is Cigar Box, I believe, is what it's called, by Prima. And again, they are double layered, and then they have little pearls down the center. And these ones, I also did the same thing. I just glossy accented the edges of each of the butterfly, and then I used some of the Tim Holtz super fine glitter. So those turned out really pretty. So there's that section. And then these ones here, what I did was, this is Bow Bunny. And I cannot think of the collection right now, of what the name of that collection is, but I do know it is Bow Bunny collection. What I did was, on one of the papers in the collection, there were these circles, and they were a perfect 1 inch. You could punch them out with a 1 inch circle punch. So I ended up punching practically the whole sheet because I wanted to use it for tucking in. I did some boxes a while back, and I used them as embellishments. And what I did was I glossy accented each one, and then I glittered the heck out of them. I mean, glittered them. So they are super shiny, super glittery. They are really pretty. And then, of course, the scraps, I used my butterfly punch and punched out a bunch of butterflies. And I did, I believe, just the top layer again of these butterflies. I glittered the top layer and just left the bottom layer plain. Really pretty. So these are the butterflies that I have created. And of course, the circles, what I did was I punched out a bunch of craft colored cardstock, and I made them into like really thin pieces of chipboard. So they're really sturdy. And I've used several of these. I use them on packaging just to give that little oomph on the packaging. So that is what I have created for week 1. And I want to thank Mandie for doing this collaboration, because I was really excited about this, because like I said, I love to make embellishments. I love to use up my scraps, and this was a perfect win-win for me to be able to do that. So please check out the other collaborators, in their links are in the description box below. And oh, the one good thing about this too is once this collaboration is done, we will get a swap partner, and we will be sending these Build Your Stash packages that we have done to somebody else for them to use. They can give them as gifts, they can use them as embellishments, they can do whatever they want with them. So that was kind of really exciting to do as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.